Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Raye and this is Raye's Budget, guys. As y'all can tell, I am a little under the weather. I'm losing my voice. I'm just a little sick, but I have my daughter's little penguin cup here with some water and lemon in it to help me with my voice to get through this video. But once I am done with this video, I'm going to make me some tea, put me some Jameson in it, and take my butt to sleep because whatever I got, I need to sweat it out. If those of you out there know what I mean. I just need to sweat it out. So, with all of that said, welcome to my channel for those of you who are new. I normally don't sound like this, but my name is Raquel, and this is Raye's Budget. On this channel, we do all things budgeting, cash stuffing, saving, and paying off debt. So if you like that type of content, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button to join the family because I would love to have you here. Now, guys, today we are going to do something a little fun. We are going to update all of my binders with new envelopes and envelope inserts. And guys, I have a couple dashboards that I created as well. And I am going to be switching out my two savings challenge binders. Now, please don't mind me as I take a little drink of my hot water and lemon. It's just to help me a little bit. But guys, we are not going to talk about sinking funds and what they are or anything like that. I did something like that last year, and I will link it in the iCards and down in the description box so you guys can check it out. But in my video, the purpose of this video is for me to take you guys along while I switch up my, I have one new binder that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to be switching out all of my, my envelopes and inserts. And I wanted to take you guys along with me, and I'm going to explain to you each of my binder categories. Now, the very first binders we are going to be switching out, or binder, I'm sorry, is my everyday spending envelopes binder. And I'm actually going to be switching it to this one. As you guys know, turquoise is my jam. Turquoise is my color. So we are going to be switching out the envelopes in here. And we're actually not going to switch them out, guys. We're not going to be using these envelopes anymore. I've had these envelopes for over, I want to say 2 years now. They're dirty. They're starting to tear apart. So it's time for me to get rid of them. So I'm going to set this off to the side. And I am going to go ahead and get out my envelope inserts that I actually created for this binder. And for those of you who are new, for me, everyday spending envelopes are my envelopes that I use for everyday spending, whether it's groceries, gas, eating out, my allowance money, or anything like that. So let's go ahead. Let me show you guys which ones I have. And like I stated, I created these. So let me do this real quick. And guys, I might be all over the place with this video. I do apologize. I'm not that prepared like I normally am. And I am going to be using, guys, some of these look crazy. I'm going to be using the zipperless envelopes as well, just as a FYI. So let's open this up. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 envelopes. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set that off to the side. Let me put these in really quick. Okay, they're all in there, so I'm going to go ahead and put in my everyday spending envelope inserts. So we have groceries, we have dining out, of course, we have my allowance, We have car gas. And guys, lastly, remember I used to have a spending envelope? I've actually changed it to home goods. And that is because I used to get, or I get, a lot of questions from people asking me, what's the difference between my allowance and my spending? And the difference between my allowance and my spending was my allowance is for me. I use that money on Fridays to treat myself to lunch because I pack my lunch Monday through Thursday. And then Friday, I treat myself to lunch. So that is what allowance is. And what spending was anything that I needed home-wise, whether it be paper towels, paper plates, plastic forks, or anything like that. I would get that out of my spending envelope. And so what I decided to do is go ahead and switch spending so I don't get those questions to home goods. So what I want to do real quick is go into this envelope because there is money in here. Groceries has money left over, and I will unstuff these during my weekly cash stuffing on Thursday. I know Dining Out didn't have anything left. Spending does, but it goes, remember, into home goods. Allowance has a couple dollars. And then car gas, I know, has a couple dollars as well. So guys, we are going to retire Pinky. We are going to retire Pinky. But I want to make sure I am going to take, you know what, let's go ahead and do all of this right now. I hope you guys don't mind. This is my little, oh, and that goes, y'all see that? Put that there. Let's close this up. And let's take my love sign off of here. And I am going to put that here. And guys, y'all know what that is? That is a hairpin. I thought that hairpin was so cute. I decided to put it on my binder. The next one we are going to do and switch out is my high priority sinking funds. A lot of you love this black binder. Of course, I am going to be keeping it. But the reason why I have a high priority binder, or the reason why I have these types of envelope categories within my high priority binder, is because every single category within this binder has a due date. Whether it be my daughter's wedding dress, my grandson's back to school gear that I helped to buy, subscriptions, Thanksgiving dinner, Candle Day, car registration, and Christmas. All of those have a due date, and I use our salaries when we budget. I budget to make sure that I am stuffing these sinking funds. All of my other sinking funds, I don't do that way. Any extra money that I get, those sinking funds are stuffed with that money. I make sure that with our salaries, I stuff these sinking funds because these funds have to be stuffed by a specific time frame. So we are going to go ahead and open this up because I am moving all of these out of here. Now we are going to leave wedding dress in here. And since it already has a zipperless envelope, I am going to, and these are my envelopes for my high priority sinking funds. So this one is for wedding dress. So let me set that there. And real quick, guys, let me go ahead and put my envelopes in here for this one. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7. So let me put these in here really quick and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. let's go ahead and put the inserts into each envelope. We have back to school. And then we have subscriptions. And I think subscriptions has some money in it too. Yep, it does. So let's put this in here. Then we have Thanksgiving. Now I used to call it dinner, but now I call it Thanksgiving because it's for Thanksgiving dinner. And let's go ahead and take the money we have in here out. And guys, I have a new addition to this high priority binder. I'll explain it in a minute. Next, we have card registration. Let me make sure I don't have any money in there, and I don't. And then next we have Candle Day, guys, which was my favorite sinking fund. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite sinking fund is. And I know there is money in Candle Day. So let's take that out. I don't know the date of Candle Day yet. I need to ask my daughter. And I will do a community post to let you guys know who are interested. And then, guys, we have insurance premium. Now, guys, remember I had set out one of my savings goals to save my 6 months on our car insurance premium. Well, in December is when we renew. I am going to take that money out of the bank, and I am going to send that 6 months of insurance premium in to pay it for the 6 months. And then what I'm going to do, instead of having insurance as a line item in my budget, it's actually going to get stuffed as a sinking fund because it's going to be a sinking fund now. And once I have stuffed the 6 months in here, it will be time for me to pay my 6 months to the insurance company all over again. So this is in addition to my high priority sinking funds. And then last but not least, we have Christmas. And Christmas does still have all its money in it because your girl hasn't gone Christmas shopping yet. So let's go ahead and take all of this out of here and put it in here. And that, guys, is my high priority sinking funds. Okay, guys, I am back. Next, we're going to talk about my revolving and long-term sinking funds. So let me go ahead and get out that binder. And I have my revolving and long-term sinking funds together in one binder because I don't really have that many long-term sinking funds. And I didn't want a lot of binders. I don't really like having too many binders. So we are going to be getting rid of all of these envelopes. So let me take them out. Set them right there. And I went ahead off camera and I hole punched these bad boys. But I don't think I did enough because I did not do my long term. Now, guys, I have added a couple long-term sinking funds and a few revolving sinking funds. So let's talk about my revolving sinking funds first. The first one is my car maintenance. And car maintenance is exactly what it is. And the reason why it's revolving is because I go in and out of these envelopes all the time for whatever I need to use them for. For car maintenance, I use the funds in here for, of course, oil changes, car washes. If I need to get, and I need to get this done, y'all, I have a hole in my tire, but there's a nail in it and I still haven't gotten it fixed. So for little things like that is what my car maintenance envelope is for. Now, most of you may know who've been following me that I do have a car life happens fund, and it has $1,500 in it, and that is in a high yield savings account with Ally. Those funds are totally different from these funds. Those funds are if something big happens to my car, like something goes wrong with the engine or something like that. This is for little maintenance, like I said before, the oil changes and different things like that. Or if I need new wiper blades, I will get it out of my car maintenance envelope. The next one we have is YouTube. And YouTube is basically for my giveaways. I use it when I have to send, when I do giveaways and I have to send prizes out. I use the money for the postage and different things of that nature. So that's what the YouTube envelope is for. And that is why it is revolving, because I go in and out of it. So let's put this money in here. And then next we have general funds, guys. General funds is exactly what it is. If there is a certain thing that I need to buy and I don't have an envelope for it, because guys, I used to have a lot more envelopes than this, but I thought I had too many. In addition to that, I thought that I had to stuff them all. And you don't have to stuff all your envelopes, but for me, I thought it was time for me to condense my envelopes, and I came up with a general fund for anything that I need to buy that is not covered by all the other envelopes that I have. And trust me when I tell you guys, this bad boy gets dipped into a lot. It gets dipped into a lot. So when I do my sinking fund showdowns, general funds and car maintenance gets a lot of love. So we are going to place this money into general funds. And then next we have travel. This one is pretty new. It's not too new, but it's pretty new. And I'm going to start doing a travel savings challenge in January. And I'm going to start putting the money in here. But let's go ahead and take what we currently have out of here. Put this in here. And then next we have holidays, guys. But I'm going to move that off to the side, and we're going to go to, I'm calling it celebrations. This is going to be for birthdays, picnics, cookouts, whatever the case may be, baby showers. I found myself going into our savings for 2 baby showers this year. My daughter's best friend's baby turned 1 this year, so we had to get her something. Just different things like that. That is what celebrations is going to be for. If we need to go to a cookout and we're going to bring a dish, we will go in here. So that is what celebrations is, and that is a new one. And then we have debt payments. I've always had debt payments, so we are going to start aggressively paying down on our home next year, and that is what this envelope is going to be used for. And as you guys know, home stockpile is a new envelope that I just started last month actually, and this is just to basically keep our paper goods, detergents, cleaning supplies, all of that good stuff. Just keep a good stock of it. I used to do that pre-COVID, and then when COVID came, I stocked up on everything. But now it's dwindling down to none. And every now and then I'll go to the store and I'll get this and I'll get that and pull it from my spending envelope. I don't want to do that anymore. I am going to beef up my stockpile. Once I get it to about $400 or $500, I'm going to go shopping. And I normally get my stuff at Big Lots, Walmart, and we may look into maybe a Sam's Club or something like that just to save money. But that is what this envelope is for. So let's go ahead and put this money into stockpile. And then next, guys, we are moving into my, what is on my envelope? Into my long-term sinking funds. And the first one is a new one. It is Rayesaves. I've always been focused on like saving for the emergency fund, saving for the insurance premium, and for my life happens funds. I do have a small savings account with Ally for myself, but I want to focus on it a little more, and that is what this envelope is going to be for. Next, we have our emergency fund envelope. I'm going to be focusing on that as well. So those are two new ones. And then lastly, guys, we have Elijah. That is my grandson, and you guys already know I've been saving for them. I don't save too much, but it is what it is. Hopefully, I'll have a little something for them when they graduate from high school, just to get them started. So this is for Elijah. And guys, their money is in a high yield savings account. And basically, every time I hit $100, I pull the money out and put prop money in here and put the real money into their savings account. And then next we have Nalia, who is my granddaughter. So let's go ahead and put hers in. And then last but not least, we have our youngest grandson, whose name is Messiah. So let's go ahead and put his in here. Isn't that cute? I'm just in love with that little unicorn. So let's put Messiah's in here. And then we're going to move to my self-care binder, guys. All right, everybody, this is my self-care binder. And this is a binder I started, I want to say, toward the middle part of the year. Was it the middle part of the year? Honestly, I don't remember. But I love the fact that I started this self-care binder because it makes me focus on me and not everybody else all the time, right? And I feel that if you can't take care of you, then you're not going to be able to take care of your family, no matter what it is. So that is why I created a self-care binder for me. And there are actually two envelopes within this binder that I am discontinuing. And I will let you guys know about them in a minute. But what we're going to do is take these out. Set them right there. And I'm not actually discontinuing them because they're still important. It's just that I've combined them into one envelope. Let's put it that way. So, the very first envelope, as you guys know, is nails. I love getting my nails done. So we are going to put that in nails. And let's take the money that we have out of here. Y'all know I need to get my nails done this Saturday because of that one finger. So let's go ahead and move that out the way. Let's put this in here. I think I did these backwards. I'll switch them around later. And then next, guys, we have hair and brows. So let's go ahead. And a lot of these categories are self-explanatory, guys. So let's take the money out of hair and brows and put it in this new envelope. Next, we have personal essentials. This is for all my personal needs. Let's take the money out of personal essentials. And I think I'm going to create envelope inserts for myself anytime I'm ready to switch out. It is just so easy to do. So that is that. And then we have, clothes and shoes. So clothes and shoes. We're going to set that off to the side. Self-dates. Self-dates, guys, is going to be date night. Whether I'm going on a date with my friend, whether I'm going on a date with my grandson, or whether I'm going on a date with my husband. It will all come out of here. So let's go ahead and pull this money out of here, because I was using it for all of those things anyway. At first I was thinking, you know, it doesn't hurt to take yourself out on a date by yourself every now and then, which is true, right? But I found myself going in here for my husband and this and that. So this is going to encompass all of that. If I want to take myself to the movies, it will come out of here as well. Different things like that. And then last but not least, guys, we have what I am calling mind and body. Mind and body is going to be for if I want to get gifts to make myself feel better, if I want to get a massage, if I need to buy clothes, if I need to buy shoes, if I want to pay for an aerobics class or a, what do they call them? Me and my daughter used to do them, Zumba class, because I want to start doing Zumba again. Anything like that is going to come out of this mind and body envelope. So what I want to do is go ahead and move these trackers and just combine this money all together that I have in here. And that is going to be that. So guys, that is it for my self-care binder. I'm going to show you guys real quick 2 dashboards that I made for my savings challenge binders. Okay guys, I forgot to tell you that my 2 main sinking funds binders are getting facelifts, because I don't like the glare from the light with this one. So when I purchased this, it had 2 in it. So I was like, you know what? Why not just switch them both out, right? So we're going to do that right now. So I'm going to switch these out. Then I'm going to add in my actual dashboards that I created. So let's go ahead and move these out of here. These are my rolling with my minis. So let's put these in here real quick. And then I will so check this out. Move that out of the way. This is the dashboard that I created. So this is the first one, and what I did was I looked up money mantras, and here is one, or affirmations. It says, I have the power to attract wealth and money into my life. And then I just put at the bottom of it savings challenges, because this is my savings challenge binder. So we're going to go ahead and close that up. Isn't that so cute? I think I did a really good job with it. So let's close that one up. And then let's go ahead and do this savings challenge binder. Smooth these out. And I'll attach this one later. But let's open this one up. I think these are so pretty. I don't know if y'all can see the glitter, but let me show y'all real quick. And I will link these in the description box if you want to check them out, but I got them off of Amazon for a really good price, guys. So let's do this way. Let's go ahead and add these. And so here is my dashboard for this one. And it says, I release all blocks and allow money to flow in. And that has savings challenges as well. So we are going to set that right on top. Let's close that up. Alrighty. But guys, that is going to do it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really excited about my new envelopes inserts going into the new year. I hope you guys like them as well. But please, if you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment below. And if you're new to my channel and you like what you see, please make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave, because I would love to have you here. Guys, I will talk to you on Thursday during my weekly cash stuffing, and hopefully I sound a little bit better. But guys, I will talk to you then. God bless. Bye, guys.